A bunch of Canadians watch the exhibition games. Milano and Bjork get new contracts, and you can't wear the headdresses anymore at Chicago games. Hey everyone, Brenton here from It's Hockey Night. Let's start off with, the bunch of you Canadians that watched the exhibition games. 4.3 million Canadian viewers watched the first two exhibition games on Sportsnet, which is just unbelievable. No surprise, it's the best rated exhibition games ever, and a real testament to, the fact that hockey's back. Sonny Milano has re-signed with the Anaheim Ducks after playing 9 games and scoring 5 points, and actually kind of having a bit of an offensive upside since the trade from the Blue Jackets. You may remember Devon Shaw was the player that went the other way. Milano is a first-round draft pick, went 16th overall in the 2014 draft, and really just never looked like to be the player that... and never really lived up to that expectation. Now, it could be a lot of his development may have been hampered a little bit by the fact that Tortorella was the coach, and I think he's better as a coach, but yeah, obviously some players just don't do well under him. So it was a good pickup for the Ducks. And the contract's pretty good too. It's $1.7 million a year for the next 2 years, so not a huge risk for these players, not a huge risk for Anaheim, a good pickup for the player, so if this works out, it'll be an absolute steal. Andreas Bjork has also re-signed with the Boston Bruins. That's why I'm in my Bruins jersey. I mostly played in the NHL this year, got 19 points out of 58 games, but yeah, his contract is one of those ones that... It's $1.6 million a year for the next 3 years, and these are the contracts that can kill you a little bit. When it comes to if you just have a couple of them on the books, it really can eat up $3-4 million pretty quickly. Especially for a player that's like a fourth liner. But it may work out if he can get a bit more upside to his game. He's been improving every year, so it may work out for the young winger. I mean, he's still only 23, right? So if he can even improve a little bit more and become a 30 to 40 point scorer, this contract will be a steal. But if he stays around the levels that he's at, could be a bit of a liability down the road, but it's not a huge liability. And that's sometimes with these teams, you just got to take a bit of a risk sometimes, and especially with the cap saying stagnant, that you're kind of hoping that a player amounts to something. If not, at least the contract's not terrible enough that it can't be moved. If another GM wants to take a run at his upside. And last but not least, the Chicago Blackhawks have banned the headdress at all home games and all Chicago events. And they definitely said the United Center a few times in that press release. But yeah, so you can't obviously wear a headdress. I'm surprised that people were. I thought that was outdated. But yeah, oh boy. So they're just stopping that, which is good, right? It's a good step. Clearly they think that the logo and that's fine for the moment. But yeah, they've been talking to a few groups by their press release, and they obviously a few people had a problem with it. So understandably, I'm glad that that's gone. Obviously, there's no policing it at away games, but that's not their job. That's for the venue organizers there. But so that's interesting. Anyway, guys, that is the whole video for the 29th of July, or the end of 29th of July, so if you're waking up on the 30th, this is pretty much the news that happened that day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, just stumbled across it, hit the subscribe button, because it really does help us out. We're up to 89 now, so it's very exciting. I'll be live streaming the Predators and Stars game in the morning, so I'm going to try live watch a game every second day, just because in Australia it's very early in the morning before work, so I might try to go back-to-back days every now and then if I'm feeling okay, but I was pretty tired last night, so yeah. But yeah, if you did like it and I'll find this video informative, hit the like button as well. I think that helps out with the algorithms. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you, and bye.